Hi, everybody. We are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one of the deepest traditions of hockey history in America, some of the greatest players, and we're ready to watch some tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And the puck leaves the zone. Smart defensive play there. Picked up along the wall by Zadorov. Drives it to the crease. Takes the puck. Lets it go. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Here's a shot. And that's denied by Chari. The Penguins have it now. Odd man rush. Back to the point it goes. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Pasternak. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he passes it up ahead to Heinen. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Patra. Boston's got it along the wall. And that's off a stick. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends the pass over. Timmins is slowed down with the hook, and the officials are calling for a delayed penalty.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Puck grab by Kepke. Moves it to Malkin. And that's deflected. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Forward pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Passes it over to Carlson. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Avoids the poke check. The centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Zacha's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. Zacha's working it around in the corner. Quatra's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Lindholm's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and that misses on the one-timer.
Well, and he had the net. Just tries to release it really fast, right in his wheelhouse. Over-rotates.
Grabbed along the board by Geeky. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. Slides the puck down low. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. And now it's over to Geeky. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Heinen. And not much on that one. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a... penalty coming up. Yokiharu's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Penguins send their man advantage unit out once more. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Crosby. Came up with the save on that play.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Pete. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Zadorov's got it along the boards. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Penguins are being called for tripping. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. The Bruins penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Dishes it off. On the attack along the boards. The Penguins take it across the line. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Taken by Kepke. And now he moves it quickly to Kiki. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. The Penguins get a hold of it. Driving right to the front. And there's the save on the play. Feeds the puck to Kepke. Shot and one last save. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Penguins have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. They have a majority of shots on net. They are holding possession. They just have to find a win to beat the tender once, and you know that they'll cash in for more.
Moves the puck. The Bruins will play it against the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's stolen by Zaka. Boston's, he scores! What a goal! Boston's gone up by one here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Quick pass to Timmins. There's a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Bruins gain control of it. Quick feed to Lindholm. The Penguins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Broken up at center by Lindholm. Passes it over. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lizotte. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Steps across the blue line.
Timmins is now...
They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Pittsburgh's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Denies him again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Puck picked up by Middlestat. Moves it to the middle. Shot! Big time save by Chari. And now he passes it to Carlson. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Petrov. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Middlestat's going to play it against the half wall. The Penguins gain possession. Great reach with the stick by Lauko. Taken down and the officials caught it. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
The Bruins gain control of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Handles it along the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Kiki. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the puck at the point. And that one's stopped. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Crosby's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Penguins take possession off the face-off. Scooped up along the wall by Heinen. Pittsburgh's back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it to Joseph. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Huge stop by Swayman.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Geeky's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it, and that carries off a stick. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Makes it look easy with the stop. Slides the puck ahead to Crosby. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Slides the puck over. The Penguins looking against the half wall. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Quick pass to Rust. Takes the shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time, Cheryl. How do you view it?
Pittsburgh's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
To the front! Rust's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Bruins win the draw. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Great reach by Nova. Fantastic save! Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Lindholm. Handles it again. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Boston's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, that's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. Ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it. Trust me, I know.
The Bruins win the draw here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Letang. And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Here's a chance! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? McAvoy slugging the puck. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Receives the pass. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Save made by the goalie. The Bruins will play it from the point. Here's the official call. Crosby's going to the box for tripping. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this
scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
And they win that draw at center. Quick feed to Saka. From the neutral zone now. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Huge steal at his own end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bruins now lead by 3. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. Turns it away on the slap shot. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Benstrom. And now he tries to get it across to Lazat. Geeky's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Them frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Puck grab by Lettieri. And rings the iron.
Pastelik's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Moves it to Lindholm. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denied with the glove by Swayman.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Quick shot! Great stuff by Chari.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Oh, it's denied by Chari.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Now a quick pass to Kostelic. And that slides right out to center ice. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
And they win the draw here in their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Right on the doorstep. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Kepke. Crosby's got it across the line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Back to the blue line. Steps in front of it for the block. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Up along the wing. Cuts to the front. Great use. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pad the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Bruins win the draw. Passes it over. And it comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the towel. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Knocked away. Pokes the puck away. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. 2-on-1. Here we go. Sensitive pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Science gets the check. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout. Town here, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Penguins ready to freeze the opposition tonight in EA Sports. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, that's quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
The Penguins strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor and they hear the cheers and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James.
Scores! The captain leading by example. Still plenty of time left in They've taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Takes it and looks ahead. The Sabres will play it against the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Picks off the pass. The Penguins are across. He's got a step. What a save by the Tinley there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. He scores! Buffalo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Dishes it to Norris. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it up. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Lafferty's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Nice poke check. The Penguins will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he slides it quickly to Achari. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Backhander. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it across. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. And that's poked away by Graves. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides the puck to Joseph. Feeds it across. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Quick pass to Carlson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Novak. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Sends a pass over. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Avoids the defender. The Penguins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Moves it on over to Thompson. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Through center. And now he moves it to Zucker. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Timmins is almost back in the play.
Buffalo still trailing in this one as their power play fails to capitalize. And he turns that one aside.
Specialty teams are so in. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on. As you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Sabres once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Taken by Tuck. Feeds it over. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Breakaway with a score!
And look like he doesn't panic when he
continue to be shorthanded here. The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Level someone to hit.
Power forwards drive lane.
All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he lowers the boom there. Buffalo's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. And I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's a solid check on the play. Picked off by Zucker. It's a 3-on-1. Slides it across. That's the save. How did that stay out? There's the physical side. Hayes plays it against the boards. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Pittsburgh's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Raquel. Quick feed to Graves. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Pittsburgh's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. Breakaway! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes the save.
The Penguins win the draw. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Dahlin's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Poked away by Letang. Pittsburgh's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Norris has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get
right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Sabres desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Here's a short pass to Zucker. Handles the puck from the left side. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the pass. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass across to McLeod. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Pittsburgh's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the boards by Lafferty. He carries the puck up along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Krislick. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Tries to get it over to Lizotte. Takes it into the slot. An easy pad save made by Luukkonen. Feeds it over to Krebs. Good stand-up hit on the play. From the point, they take control of it. And he makes the easy save.
Jari's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Penguins have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. What a steal in his own end.
The Penguins have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Penguins continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And that's broken out. Quick pass to Quinn. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Norris plays the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Tomasino. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. Slides it across to Norris. Uses the force on that hit. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Oh, it stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Let's get the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James, but if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Crosby's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nice job tying up his opponent. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Pushes it across to Crosby. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the right slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Gets it over to Heinen. The Penguins take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen. Oh, turns it aside once again.
His shot's
Look at this, 2-on-1. Over the line. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Achari's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Pittsburgh's won the draw here to open this frame, and they've still got to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty. Quick feed to Achari. Monster blocker stopped by Luukkonen.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Scooped up along the wall by Paterka. It's the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins lead it 4-3. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Timmins plays it now. Here's a short pass to Raquel. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Quinn. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Power. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Quinn's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slips by the check. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it around along the half wall. He tips it, and that goes off the post and out.
The Sabres are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Avoids the poke check, and he makes that save as well.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Picked up along the wall by Lafferty. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
The Penguins come up with a defensive zone draw. Norris setting up against the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Penguins have possession shorthanded. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. Hammers the shot! Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe he stayed out. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Jari's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Moves it to Lafferty. Big play inside the defensive zone. He's off the one-timer. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. To the low slot. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go in attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Buffalo's won it. Puck grab by Thompson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Paterka's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Shot, and they score!
Well, they score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Sabres find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
Rust's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed.
Rust's been so dangerous shorthanded, James. He already has a shorty in the game, but man, he's got to make his opponent uncomfortable when they're on the power play. He's so aggressive on the kill.
Tap dances around the check. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, as the goaltender to task here, gets out in front of it and makes the save. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Moves inside. Sends the pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Sabres certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that pass. They score! And the back and forth continues here.
Well, the retreating counterattacks is highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're
The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Cutting to the front of the net. And that banks off a stick. Solid check to slow him down. And he was ready for that save. On a good textbook hit there. And a stiff break setup. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, what a glove save by Chari. Feeds it to Rust. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Taken by Clifton. Quick feed to Raquel. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With possession along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. And now he angles it across to Tomasino. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Inside the offensive zone. Slides by the check. And that's knocked away by Byron. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Penguins got off to a great start, and then just really settled down to their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other.
The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves by the check. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game countered and get our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Slides the puck over to Pasternak. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bruins take control of the faceoff. Feeds it on over to Lindholm. And he takes the feed. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Quick pass to Zucker. Sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Quick feed to Beecher. And he takes the dish. Zucker's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the puck is scooped up here to the open ice by Quinn. Moves it to Lindholm. Through center along the wing. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Buffalo's looking to break out. Sidesteps the check. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Scores! We're all tied up here.
The players practice practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sabres played along the wing. Shakes loose. It's in! He scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Sabres have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept...
Scores off the one-timer of you.
Well, he's set up with a...
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Tuck's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Buffalo's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Saka's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Here's the pass. With the stop. Puck picked up by Tuck. Works it across to Petrarca. Slides it over to Thompson. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Middlestad's got it along the wing. Picked off by Greenway. He's got a breakaway, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get out to position, and takes away the shot.
Levels him with the hit. Looking to break out here on the power play. Howard's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass over to Lindholm. To his teammate. Feeds it down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Power.
Tuck's almost back on the ice.
The Sabres get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
And now it's grabbed by Power. Puck grab by Byram. Here's a short pass to Norris. Broken up by Lindholm. Moves into the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Big time stop. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Power. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And that's blocked. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. And he loses control here. Sends the pass over. Slides into puck drop. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry.
Oh, he had it! Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Saka's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Sabres are getting penalized for slashing. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 54 seconds. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Norris gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Sabres penalty killers are out here to start this period, and they take possession.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Sakas won the draw here in their own zone. The Bruins moving ahead. All alone! And look at that penalty coming up!
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads the penalty shot.
Save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Sakas won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Darlene's taking it from his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a save by Swayman!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
And he shuts the door again!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Bruins are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Sabres send their man advantage unit out once more.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side from wide open all night.
Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Kempke's picking up steam. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Decides to go to the backhand. And a solid stop on the play there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as...
And he rings the post! The Sabres carrying it along the blue line. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And a great save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Swayman!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Poked away in the defensive end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Middlestat. Oh, a clutch save! Puck scooped up by Middlestat. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck. The Sabres played along the boards. Fires it on net. Sensational stop by Swayman.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Greenway's got it near the point. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, look at this. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kempke. Takes the pass. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that pass is redirected. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here he is. Takes the shot. Scores! Quick blast. No chance. Buffalo's got a lot of skill skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Taken along the wall by Benson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Skates to the crease. Swing and a miss. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Now he slides it up to Peak. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to McLeod. Oh, smart heads-up read. The Bruins played along the boards. Stops him cold. Benson stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Boston's moving it along the wing. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Buffalo is 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing...
They've got a 2-on-1. Skips inside. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. The Bruins have it against the wall. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice.
Powers back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's across the blue line. Taken by Zucker. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Buffalo's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
What a chance here! Oh, it hit the post! It hit the post so close! Crosses the puck loose. And that's off target as it hits the body. Now a quick pass to Lettieri. Receives the pass. Shot! Denies him! And another save!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Sabres have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. Hammers one from the point. Locks it down in front. Walks the line here. The Bruins will take it behind the net. And he takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Moves the puck over to McLeod. Takes the feed. Tries to the post. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Broken up with a stick. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Beecher. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Makes some space. teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Quick pass to Yokiharu. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Darlene's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Driving right to the front. Big time stuff by Swayman. Excellent stick work on the play. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
There's a shot. Denies him in front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's over to Zucker. Boston's got the puck shorthanded. The Bruins are playing from the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Darlene. In all alone on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his... Well, you can't do that. You're going to find your way marching over to the box. I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Bruins start with the puck in the road end. Pass across to McAvoy. And that's knocked away. Takes the pass from the left wing. Beats the puck over. And he makes the save with ease. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Poitras. Lindholm's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Nice breakaway! Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Off the mask! Kept out that way! And the fans clearly not happy with that. They score!
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
And now it's grabbed by Thompson. It is all over. Buffalo's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right, right in...
The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Shoots in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Passes over to McAvoy. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Zadorov. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Chari. And that's intercepted by Letang. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Poked away at center by Zadorov. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Stones him in front. Great read with the stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Handles the pass. Textbook poke check by Zaka. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the wall. Crosby's going to play it to the corner. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. And that's off a stick. Passes it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Penguins draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Malkin's lugging the puck. Toss it up in the neutral zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Malkin's working it around the corner. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
They've got numbers here. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Penguins gain control of the puck. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Lauko. Takes it from the right side. Centering feed! And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves with the puck in the corner. And he's got that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 the score. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Jabs the puck away. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Tosses it on to Heinen. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. On-ice timeout called. This allows the coaches to come up with a new game plan, and everybody has a chance to catch their breath here. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Pass right back. Here they come on the attack. Fires it and misses over the net. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Moves into the slot. Gives them nothing in front. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Late goings of this period. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Stuffs it again.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And that was off a player in front. Sends it over to Carlson. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the puck at the point. Pittsburgh's got it in their own his presence known on the ice. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With the stop. Sends the pass in front. They've got an odd-man rush. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Jarry's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Takes it to the front, and he elects to explore his options. And that's blocked from someone in front. Crosby's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Chrislick. Picks off the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Pasternak's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Takes a shot. Stopped by Jarry. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Bruins haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Kepke's got the puck. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass to Malkin. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Fantastic save. Sends a pass over. The Bruins will play it from the corner. Scooped into the trapper by Jarry.
Lindholm's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. Taken by Graves. Quick feed to Heinen. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Heinen. And makes the save. Chance in front. And another stop.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Bruins are in transition. And now it's grabbed by Middlestat. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Bruins have the puck now. Moves it to Peak. Boston's in transition. Here's a short pass to Peak. Picked up along the boards by Kostelic. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. The Bruins carried along the wall. Boston's trying to make some.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. The Bruins win the faceoff and bunts it out of midair. Boston's got control of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it on over to McAvoy. The Penguins gain possession. Boston's looking to break out. Sends it over to Zadorov. Quick pass to McAvoy. Puck exits the zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Good read with the stick to break that up. And somehow he hangs on. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. great heads-up play to break up the pass. Centering pass. Picked off in front. Boston's got possession of the puck. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Crosby's won it, and that pass attempt is deflected. Boston's got a hold of the puck. The Penguins have it now. Passes the puck over to Raquel. Grabs it in his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Rust. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kepke. Pass to Lettieri. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Penguins can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves the puck to Kiki. Takes the feed. Sets it out front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Quick feed to Pasternak. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. He was locked in there.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sends it across. And now he moves it quickly to Lettieri. Makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And they win the face-off and set up to go to the attack. Score!
After that icing call, when you get to that dot, you got to get hovered over, you got to win it clean, and that's what happens, and they're able to execute with the goal perfectly.
There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Played big in the moment there. Moves it to Saka. Moves it over to Pasternak. Oh, and here's the pass. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a
If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Pittsburgh's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Rust. Here's a short pass to Joseph. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. And that's poked away. A chance on the rush here. They gain the zone. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Denies him again. Rust's moving the puck through his own zone. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up.
He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save in the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Handles the puck. Beecher's got it into offensive territory. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Puck grabbed by Crosby. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Zadorov. The Bruins have it behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Made that stop. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quatra's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Avoids the defender. Oh, and he stops that one. Saka's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Power play goal. The Bruins been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Zaka's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Turns it over. And he takes the feed. Boston's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Zacha. And he sidesteps the check there. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And he takes the dish. And sends it just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bruins now lead by 2. Lindholm's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it over! Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Penguins take it across the line. Quick pass to Hayes. The Penguins have it against the wall. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Big stop. Jari's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Center's gliding to the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. That's all she wrote from this one. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals high-flying.
The Sabres take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Darlene's got it against the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he dodges the poke check there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Plus, doesn't it ready, James? The first 5 strides right from puck drop to urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Sabres win possession here in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Power. Sends the pass over. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Tomasino. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. From center they get into the attacking area. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Fantastic save! Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Timmins gains the zone. Oh, wow! Here's a chance in front. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed at the point. In close! Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Norris takes the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's an odd man rush. Taken by Rust. Hits himself free. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lizotte. Gaining steam here on the attack. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Luukkonen.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Slides it across. Quick feed to Darlene. Slides the puck to Heinen. Feeds it over. The pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves the puck. Oh, what a big-time stop by Chari. Slides the puck across to Crosby. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Swings the iron.
The Sabres are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by 1, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Big time stop there. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Buffalo's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. From behind the net. Puck picked up by Joseph. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to Graves. Slides it back to the blue line. The Penguins will play it from the point. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Oh, he rocked him on the play. Score! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Raquel's going to play it against the half wall. Dishes it off. Tuck's taking it from his own end. Still has possession. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in 9 seconds. And that goes off the glove, and it stays out. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Sabres are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been so...
Shoveled it in on the backhand.
Well, that's a beauty backhand. Goaltender had no idea where it was going. I know I could never control mine, but man, is he ever accurate.
Pittsburgh's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side. Executed.
The Penguins have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Takes the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. From the point, looks to make something happen. Buffalo's playing it from the side. Angles it over to Tuck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it diagonally to Raquel. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
Norris wins possession in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Byron's got control of the puck in the corner. Quick shot. Tremendous stop by Chari. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front. Byron stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. The Penguins win the faceoff at center. Buffalo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Grisslick. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Delayed penalty coming up here, and now it's grabbed by Letang. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Scores! Go shorty! It's a short-handed one down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff at center. The Penguins move it in. He grabs the puck here at the point. Comes up with the steal. Quick pass to Norris. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. And it's a quick pass to Crosby. Here's a pass to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Rust's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off. Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Buffalo's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. And he keeps possession. Quick pass across. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Quick shot. And there's the save. Picks it off in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it across. Moves the puck along the half wall. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Off the outside of the iron. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sabres lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Sits by the check. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Long lead pass to Peterka. Great defensive effort with the stick. Drills them. The Penguins played along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Smart defensive play there. Tries to feed it over to Letang. Great reach with the poke check by Byram. Works it across to Kulich. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence. The Penguins are being called for tripping. The Sabres send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pittsburgh's gained possession. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Shot! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Second period nearly in the books here.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
Here's the pass. Oh, kick, save, and a beaut. Looks to pass it to Rust. Slides the pass over to Letang. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Buffalo's ahead in this
He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night. Lucky James, and man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Sabres continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Tries to get the puck to Thompson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's just out of reach. Raquel's got it in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Tuck. Receives the pass. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Quick snap! Buffalo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Sabres win the faceoff. Shot! Knocks the puck down with a stick. Tomasino's carrying it ahead. And he easily stops that one. The Sabres have it now. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gains the zone through center. Cutting to the front of the net. Trying a physical line here. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Malkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Stones him on the one-timer. Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Dishes it to Samuelson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Joseph. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Let's see the call here.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Coming to the slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Penguins have possession shorthanded. Moves it quickly over to Grizzly. Slides the puck across to Thompson. Cuts to the front. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Jari's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Patrick has been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Pittsburgh's won the draw. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Picks up the puck. Denies him in close. Dishes it off. Another stop by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Look at this. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Denied on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? From the point, they take control of it. With possession along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. The Penguins get a hold of the puck, undermanned.
Rust's penalty is almost expired. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Grabs the puck behind the net.
Jari's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Oh, and it goes off the outside of the iron and will play on. They're in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Lafferty's won the faceoff. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Sabres win that offensive zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Blocked away by Chari.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
And he's whipped off the puck. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net. The Sabres are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I think you get that in the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Patrick has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Penalty coming up. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Slides it diagonally to Zucker. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. The Sabres take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lafferty. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Quick feed to Letang. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Pittsburgh's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. How about this? 3-on-1. A pass! Missed the net! Oh, what a golden opportunity there! And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Moves it to Timmins. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here he comes in on a breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
And he makes a play as he scores on the penalty shot.
Well, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender. You have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
Lafferty's won the draw at center. Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check. Hammers one. And one last save. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. And no, I did not go over in a barrel over Niagara Falls, but we are in Buffalo tonight, and Sabres hockey is ready to go. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And he slides it quickly to Saka. What a steal in his own end. Directs it on over to Thompson. Quick pass across to McAvoy. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it over to Pasternak. Boston's got it along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Boston's got it now. Hammers the shot. Puck scooped up by Peterka. Stretches one out to Thompson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Turns it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here's a chance. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
A timely save is everything to your team. And this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Penalty coming up here. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
The one-timer scores! And they put the power in power play. Buffalo's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now
Penalties coming up on the play.
he's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Makes the stop under pressure. The Sabres continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a short pass to Beecher. Great stick work with the steal. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's the pass. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Came up with a nice save. Battle along the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. And here's the pass to McLeod. The Sabres played along the boards. Taken by Poitras. Cuts to the paint. Big blocker stop by Sweden.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure.
And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents...
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads that play to put that one away. And that pass goes off a stick. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Point shot. Gets in front of a one-timer. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Rocks him. Geeky's got it along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Broken up at center by Tuck.
Buffalo's been looking stupid.
And they're coming now.
There's no answer for him right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Norris gains possession at center ice. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. He tries to tuck it in. Slides it across. Yoki Haru's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Poitras. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender. goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Big time hit! Oh, he stepped up there.
Well, finally, someone does something, James. It's like they've been standing around watching the game in quicksand. Finally, someone does something. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Oh, what a save! Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. There's a save, and it's taken by the D. And there's a final collision. And look at that, they finally get it out. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Swayman.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Yokoharu's up and ready to get back on the ice. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
And that's knocked away by Pasternak. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments."
But sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Taken along the wall by Beecher. And there's the save on the play. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Here's the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Grabbed along the boards by Peterka. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McAvoy. The Sabres have it now. Quick pass to Darlene. The Sabres' man advantage is over.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, off the iron. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Forces the turnover. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Puck picked up by Lafferty. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. He says, let's get physical on that play.
The Bruins are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Quick feed to Lafferty. A little banging and crashing now. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he moves it up to McLeod. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Koepke. Puck grab by Clifton. And he slides it quickly to Zucker.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Slides it quickly to Quinn. Here we go, on-man rush here. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language, I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Peterka. Still keeps a hold of it. Moves the pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Tremendous stop by Swayman.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Can't get out. Scores! Coming up, blood short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to break out here on the power play. And it's a quick pass to Suker. Centering pass! He scores! What a play! Buffalo's on a joyride tonight. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow. James, coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
And he puts it away to make the save. Shuts him down.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
And a great save. Krebs has the puck against the half wall. Taken by Geekie. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Tap dances around the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it to Suker. And he slides it quickly to Byram. Handles the pass. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Puck moved over to Lindholm. Loses the coverage there. And that's off a stick. Sends a pass over. And nearing the final minute of the second. And that's intercepted by Peak. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Beatrice lugging the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Shot! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. The Sabres go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Nice poke check. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. On the attack along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Sabres have been called for hooking. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Yokiharu. Oh, this looks dangerous. Beats it over. And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. Made the stop on that play. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck scooped up by Paterka.
Lafferty's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Great read to break up the play. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Pasternak's got to be
make a play over to Pasternak. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a solid save on the play there. That opportunity's rejected.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Breakaway! Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Buffalo's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Here's a short pass to Jokiharju. Zacha's moving the puck through his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lafferty. From the right side, takes the pass. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Powers got the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Poked away by Beecher. Puck picked up by Jokiharju. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. And he had the answer on that one. McLeod's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. And he's got a step. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Quick pass to Power. Fires it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
The Sabres play it near the point. Sets it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And they can't find the net. Will play on. Plays it along the wall. Oh, there's a hit on the play. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Bruins win the draw. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Norris is brought down. A penalty on the way. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Oh, what a move. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Into the corner now. Buffalo's got it near the point. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. From point blank. Here comes the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
As we're about to drop the puck, more pressure on this critical kill here as the penalty killing unit goes back to work.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit, strike, not... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
The Bruins win it. Now a quick pass to Peak. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Buffalo's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Norris slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Sabres carry it along the wall. The Bruins come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And he takes the pass. Puck sent over to Kiki. Oh, look at this. And he dodges the post check. Scores! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net. Boston's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Moves it quickly over to Byram. Boston's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Quick feed to Krebs. Buffalo's looking to break out. The Bruins take possession of the neutral zone. All alone! Huge save on the break!